Hi guys, and thank you to all of you who have checked out my video guide of how I fly my GT500. Considering that most of my flying footage was shot in 4K, I decided to do a 4K version of the video. Hope you enjoy it. Today I'm going to take you for a quick circuit around the swamp with the GT500. We'll go through the pre-flight checks and the machinations of actually flying the GT500. I've checked the Jesus bolts that hold all the main bits together, checked the water level, checked the oil level and tyre pressures, checked the weather, checked the NOTAM and the fuel, and we're all good to go. We'll be flying in what many consider in the industry as possibly the best ultralight ever built, and that's my opinion as well. So once we start the engine, we need to bring the 912 up to operating temperature. We can do that with the long run down to the end of the airstrip. The GT500 I'm flying is a standard Rotax 912 80 horsepower and climbs out at around about 800 feet a minute. Remarkably, the Rotax 582 can climb out at 1,000 feet a minute, but I still prefer the 912. The GT500 has remained unchanged since the 1980s, and it has an incredible reputation for its predictability and its ease of flying. GT500 has 3-stage flaps on it. We'll just be taking off on the first stop of 10 degrees, and it just gets you off the ground a little bit quicker. For short takeoff and landings, you could go for your second and your third stage. But for this airstrip, 10 degrees is all you need. I thought I would add captions to this video for those who might have a bit of trouble with Australian English. Run up the engine and make sure everything's fine. Flaps on 10 degrees. Check elevator, rudder and ailerons to make sure that they're working correctly. Give departure call. Ready to go. We're climbing out at 5,500 RPM. At 300 feet, bring the flaps back to 0. And a gentle climb up to cruising altitude. Reduce your revs back to about 5,300 once you get to about 3/4 of your climb. When I get up to cruise altitude, I'll drop the revs back to 4,800 revs. When you get to your cruise speed, you can set your elevator trim and enjoy the scenery. You should be able to trim it so you don't need any yoke pressure. You'll notice I'm cruising at around 80 knots. I changed my propeller from a warp drive to an Australian-made poly prop, and I'm getting about an extra 8 knots and a bit smoother. If you want to do a long final, reduce your res back to 4000 and you'll get a nice gentle descent. Reduce even more. Being a typical draggy ultralight, keep one eye on the airspeed indicator to keep above your stall speed. This is where you have to balance between the angle of attack and your throttle. Throttle down even further. Now put your flaps on 10 degrees. And we're down. The GT500 is a very docile and predictable aircraft to fly. So if ever you get a chance to get in one, just do it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, and I'll get some more videos to you very soon. See you in the next video.